You know that one person who always look good, but they swear they're not even trying? Yeah, they're not magically born stylish. Most of the time, they just have a system that works for them. So in today's video, I want to show you how to dress better without even trying harder. You don't need to wake up early. You don't need to memorize fashion rules. You don't need to buy a whole new wardrobe. Just small tweaks and easy habit that quietly upgrade your style in the background. Because the truth is, right, you don't need more effort, you need less friction. Once your closet is set up right and your choices are simplified, looking good becomes the default, not the exception. Now let's get into it. First, let's talk about what dressing better actually means. It doesn't have to mean designer label, dramatic outfit, or looking like you're walking off a runway every day. Dressing better is really about three things. Your clothes fit well, they match your vibe and lifestyle, and they look intentional instead of random. When those three are dialed in, people will literally assume that you're naturally stylish, even though you spend about 5 minutes getting ready. But the problem is, most of us are starting from chaos. Closet full of clothes that kind of fit, kind of work, kind of match, but they don't really feel like you. And that's where effort comes in, because you're finding your wardrobe every morning. So instead of forcing more effort, we're going to change the environment so your closet does the heavy lifting for you. Now let's start with the most boring but yet powerful style hack, the fit. You can have the coolest piece, but if they don't fit your body, they'll never look effortless. On the flip side, even a simple T and G combo look insanely good when it fits right. So if you want to dress better without trying harder, step one is to stop finding your clothes and make them fit you. That means being honest about your current size, not your goal size. It means trying things on and asking yourself, do I feel comfortable and confident in this? Instead of, can I technically zip this up? And yeah, it might mean that you have to find a tailor for a couple of key pieces, denim jeans and shortening sleeve. And yeah, it doesn't have to be fun, but the glow up is unreal. A $90 jacket that's been tailored can look way better than a $20 jacket that doesn't fit properly. Once your clothes actually fit your body, you can throw them on with way less thought and still look put together. Now let's talk about creating a personal uniform. Not in the boring cartoonish character way, but in a signature vibe way. So a uniform is just a reliable formula for outfit that you know you always look good in. Think of straight legs jeans, sweatshirt, jacket, sneakers, or denim jeans, sweater, scarf, and so on. When you know your go-to formulas, you're not starting from zero every morning. You're just plugging in pieces. So to build your personal uniform, pay attention to the outfit you're always wearing. Scroll through your pics or think about the day you felt most confident. What were you wearing? Is there a pattern and silhouette, like relaxed on top, fitted bottoms, or vice versa? Do you tend to like monochrome looks or contrast? Use that as a template. Then instead of buying random items, you consciously buy pieces that plug into that formula. The more interchangeable your pieces are within your uniform, the easier it is to dress well on autopilot. And this is where dress better without really trying start to kick in, because once you have 2 or 3 outfit formulas you love, you now just have to rotate. People will always say you always look put together, and you know it's literally the same formula with slightly different pieces. Another big unlock is sticking to a simple color palette. You don't have to be a neutral minimalist if that's not you. But having a base palette makes your life so much easier. When almost everything in your closet goes with almost everything else, you don't waste mental energy trying to force things to match. Think of your wardrobe like a group chat, right? If everyone plays nice together, it's good time. If half of the pieces don't vibe with anyone else, they just sitting awkwardly in the corner. So choose a few base colors that you wear all the time, maybe black, white, gray, blue, and so on. And then add 1 or 2 ascending colors that you love, like brown, green, and more. That way, when you grab a random top and bottom, there's a high chance they'll work together. You look coordinated, not because you try harder, but because your closet is pre-curated to harmonize. So if you're someone who loves color and print, you don't have to give that up. Just make sure your loud pieces are supported by enough quiet basics in your palette. Let the statement pieces be the star and keep everything else simple. That alone makes your outfit look intentional. Now let's talk about upgrading your basics. This is one of the simplest shifts you can make. A lot of effort is wasted trying to style around low quality basics. We're talking about tees that are see-through or shapeless, jeans that lose their structures, hoodies that look sloppy instead of relaxed. When your basics are weak, everything you wear feels a bit off, and you compensate by adding layers, accessories, or just drop it. Instead, imagine having a few basics that generally hold their own. A tee that's thick enough, a pair of jeans that fit your shape perfectly, a white sweater that doesn't peel, A pair of shoes that goes with 80% of your outfit. These pieces become your cheat codes. You can throw in a nice jeans, a quality tee, and add simple jewelries and clean shoes, and you're done. It's not about buying expensive things. It's about choosing basics with good fabrics, good fits, and the shape that flatters you. Because the thing is, you wear these pieces way more than any trending items anyway. So they're worth the upgrade. Another way to dress better without trying harder is to create a small style signature. Little things that instantly make you look more intentional without needing a million options. Think of these as your personal auto styling features. This could be something like you're always wearing: a jacket, having a scarf, a favorite necklace, a particular type of bag, or a go-to sneaker. Imagine you're wearing a plain tee and jean. Add your signature jewelries and suddenly it looks like a full outfit. You didn't try harder, you just let your default do the work. The trick is to pick a few accessories you genuinely love and keep them easily accessible. In a dish, on a stand, by a mirror, anything. Just don't put yourself in a situation where you have to dig up for them because you won't be wearing them. But if they're right there, you toss them on without even having to think about it, and your outfit will instantly look more finished. Another sneaky way to dress better without trying is to do light outfit planning on low energy time. So high energy times are frictionless, and no, you don't have to do a full Pinterest board every weekend unless you want to. But even taking 5 minutes at night to decide what you'll be wearing tomorrow can save you 10 stress minutes in the morning. You avoid the clothes on floor, I hate everything I own spiral. And you can also pre-plan a few go-to outfit that you know always work. Literally think of them as preset. When you're tired, late, or just not in the mood to think, you hit preset. Black sweatshirt, white button up, jacket, sneakers, denim jacket, and so on. And when it's time to go out, you'll be out the door, you'll look good, and you didn't even have to overthink it. And that's the whole point. And finally, the mindset shift. Stop chasing more, start optimizing better. So much style stress comes from the belief that the next purchase is going to fix everything. But if your closet is already confusing, adding more pieces often just increase the chaos. Instead of thinking, I need new clothes, try asking yourself, how can I make what I already have work harder for me? Maybe it's tailoring a piece, swapping a cheap basic for a better one, or building one outfit formula that makes you feel good and repeat it proudly. When you start focusing on fewer, better pieces and system instead of effort and trends, dressing well becomes sustainable. You don't burn out trying to keep up, you don't waste as much money, you don't stay at your closet feeling defeated. You just get dressed, feel good, and get on with your life. So yeah, you don't need to try harder to dress better, you just need a better setup, focus on fit, build a couple outfit formulas, simplify your color palette, upgrade your basics, add a few personal style signatures, and take care of your clothes and plan just tiny bit ahead. Do that and suddenly, looking put together, stop being a special occasion thing, it becomes your default mode. So thank you guys for watching today's video. If you gain any value from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and punch your notification bell for more on sustainable fashion, personal finance, and minimalism. I'll see you guys on my next video.